Welcome to another episode of the Sup Podcast. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Luke Trevisi, online, traveling the web to come to you guys, not live today, Monday, whatever. You hear that laughter, you know who it is. It's Chris Cheney, everybody.
What up?
And then,
What's
of course,
good, guys?
The silent strong type, Lawrence Deloach.
Hey, guys.
He is the silent and strong type.
Yes.
Very silent, but very strong.
How's quarantine, everybody?
Oh, this stinks.
Yeah.
This blows my ass.
Lawrence, how's your quarantine going?
It's all right. Same shit. Just trying to survive, making sure everything, I don't know.
Everything's still going?
Mhm.
That's great, guys. Luke, how's your quarantine? Looks like you're having a great time in your
I'm
Animal
having a great
Crossing
time. Yeah, I really am. I'm having a good time here. There's a lot of fun stuff going on.
There's nothing fun going on.
I'm
None of
catching
this is
up on
fun.
anime. I'm catching up on a lot of anime.
me too.
That's it. That's
I
all
am
I've been
too.
doing.
Lawrence, what are you doing to fill the time, buddy?
Exactly. What are you doing to fill the time?
Playing NBA 2K.
That's it?
That's
What are
really
you
it.
playing My Career?
I'm playing my career. I'm playing my GM. I'm just doing it all, man. I haven't really played video games in fucking years either. So,
Yeah.
so it's
I
kind of
bet
like,
you're so
man.
terrible. I bet you're
No.
real bad.
No, you know what it is? It's funny because NBA 2K. I mean, I played the series before, so that's the one game I still have it in me. It's just learning certain nuances and shit. But you know how to play the game, so I just will say that I don't like playing people online because a lot of dudes
so much
still,
cheese, bro.
Yeah. It's
so
like,
much cheese.
Especially like those my team shit where you go online. Not my team, but when you like it's my player and you play with other dudes, like they're like, everyone is out there not fucking playing smart. It's just dudes. It's frustrating because
That's what online is, dude.
Yeah.
Any game, any situation, whatever genre of game it is, there's just idiots online doing dumb shit that doesn't even make any sense.
Nope.
That's what I'm learning.
Everybody wants to be their my player, dog. They just want to score 50, uncontested.
Wait, did you guys
mode.
see that? I guess like LeBron and a couple other guys are going to play 2K in a tournament.
So they actually started the 2K tournament already.
They did.
It started on Friday. Kevin Durant was the number 1 overall seed. He lost to Derrick Jones from the Miami Heat.
Yeah, that's how that happens.
The number 1 seed loses.
So he lost in the first game. So basically, I mean, right now, that's how it's going right now. It just seems like we don't know what's going to happen with the NBA, obviously. So they're trying to fill the programming. They're going to fill the programming.
They're going to cancel the whole season permanently.
I don't know if that's seems like where it's heading, but I mean the NBA is trying to figure something out so that way, the season can be salvaged. But I mean, obviously if it comes back, there'll be no fans.
Yeah.
So we have that. You also have just logistics. Where will they play? How can they make sure that none of these players, obviously, if they're going to be in this small or this one location, it has to be safe for everyone's health. So I think there's some things logistically they got to work out. On a brighter note, in basketball, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. He was elected to the Basketball Hall. It was going to happen, but the official announcement took place yesterday.
Yeah.
Him, Garnett, and Duncan were like the 3 big ones that they inducted, right?
Yes, those are the 3 big guys that they inducted, and so I'm just it's sad. I mean, yesterday ESPN played Kobe's 2010 championship victory against the Celtics, Game 7, but they also played earlier Game 6 in 2008 when Garnett and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce won the championship from Boston. So, you get to watch those guys, and I think that's what a lot of people are doing right now in terms of sports. They're just kind of reminiscing about the old, it's like, man,
big time.
watch this game from 1999, so
I think a lot of the sports are looking to see what the WWE is doing with their because of WrestleMania this weekend. It's like on
Oh,
now
yeah.
still probably.
It's on now. Yeah, it's
Uh,
on now.
I watched the first half last night because Lejeski and my other roommate Kyle they're into it and they have the WWE thing. It is wild to watch with no audience. It's actually
Yeah.
theater. It's
Yeah.
like a performance art that I didn't realize was because like when you think of wrestling and wrestling fans, you don't think
Mhm.
of like the acting portion. Like you just see this mayhem of chaos and like just it's not. You would never think that a wrestling fan would like theater, but then you take out the fan of wrestling, and then that's all it is. It's like a
Yeah, they're
Broadway
just theater
play.
nerds, dog.
Yeah, it's wild. I didn't
Yeah, I
realize the
couldn't-
Venn diagram was so big.
Well, I watched a little bit of. I watched like WWE SmackDown, with no audience, and it was so interesting to me to watch because obviously it's never been done. You know,
No.
you need the fans, but I just can't tune into WrestleMania with no audience. I watch WrestleMania. I've watched every WrestleMania, everyone, but I just can't get into it.
Bro, it's wild because like there's so many more women matches now. And the only reason why I bring it up because it's weird because like the girls are like screaming in agony, they're like in
Yeah.
pain, and before they'd be drowned out by the audience, but now there's just screaming women on my television. I'm like, is this okay? It sounds like there's someone being hurt in my apartment.
I gotta check this
definitely.
out.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, you should. You know.
Yeah, it's right up your alley, Luke. You fucking
Screaming women, my favorite.
That's bad.
That's bad. That's bad.
I'm leaving it in.
That's bad. That's no good.
But where you guys wanna
Can
start
we get a
with?
Boston update? Hold on. Let's get a Boston
Boston
update.
update?
Yeah.
About
Like
what?
your family. How they doing right now? Are they all gonna kill themselves because Tom Brady's gone?
Oh, I mean, yeah, dude, that's all I fucking talk about on the phone. I mentioned it last week. And anytime I talk to somebody, it's like you
No,
go
I
through
know.
a COVID routine, and then all of a sudden it's like,
It's
dude,
fucking Brady.
fucking Brady, dude. It's like,
Okay.
all right, calm down, guys.
So no
We'll be
updates.
fine.
No
No,
updates.
everyone's still
Well, I
confused.
mean, there may not be a football season. You know, we don't know yet. You know, so
Yeah, there may not be. Trump was telling the NFL, the NFL, like, yeah, you guys should start on time. And they were like, what? I don't
What?
know about
Nuts.
Well, yeah, he said, yeah, that the NFL has. I mean, the NFL is in the best obvious position because this season doesn't start till fall, whereas baseball should be in action now. The NBA should be in action.
Yeah.
NHL.
Yeah.
But I mean, the NFL seems like they were seeming like they were trying to go about as business as usual. They were in their free agency. They're, still talking about conducting the draft later this month. So. We'll see what happens with the NFL because the NFL is usually we don't give a fuck about anything except for the bottom line, and but I just don't see how you can.
Because Stone Cold said so.
I just don't see how you could put 80,000 people in a football stadium come September. I just don't see it. It just seems like that's just a fucking explosion waiting to happen. So
Right.
Well,
my opinion,
no, go, Luke. Go. You
it's probably just a great time to be one of the draft candidates as a football guy. Like just being able to sit at home the whole time and just watch the draft. It's probably better for the nerves, honestly. Because could you imagine? You know what I mean? Like just showing up to the draft and just having to sit there and be like, all right, when am I getting called? But online, you could do whatever. You could just put up a picture and be like, yeah, I'm here. Just walk away, do whatever, have a good time.
But let's move into sneakers. Let's
talk about some
let's
sneaker
get into
stuff.
some kicks, some fashion, some clothes. Huh?
Fashion dud.
Where do you guys want to start? You guys want to start anywhere? Actually, I know where to start. I lied. We could start with Supreme. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Supreme, the Instagram Supreme Leaks News had one of the best April Fool's jokes that I've ever seen. They said there was going to be a 60% off sample sale.
Yeah.
Where they had all these like mock-ups of shit that never came out, and one of them was like a Jay-Z box logo. I think that's Reasonable Doubt box logo. I don't even know where that picture came from, but yeah, I shared it on my timeline after I realized it was a thing, and I got so many DMs from like listeners and like there's other streetwear people going like, "Yo, for real? No, what do you?" At the end of the slide thing, there's a guy laughing. Like, there's no way this is real. Also, if we think that there's a pandemic going on right now, Do you imagine the mayhem that would be ensuing if all that shit was true? There's no way. But that was
No
great.
way.
I love that.
Dude, I like the Metallica vest. It's all kind of it's weird, but it's nice. Hold on.
The
Let me see if I
bandana
can-
ones looked kind of fire.
Here, let me pull that up for you.
Oh,
Can you
yeah,
see
there we
it?
go. Oh, here we go.
Hold on. The bandana
Yeah.
ones look great.
Those are nice.
I like those a lot. The Polo Bear one. That's
Mhm.
a nice. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very weird choices, but they're great mock-ups. Those are solid.
Very good mock-up. I bet somebody's getting a job out of this.
I used to do
getting-
this shit when I was at Slam Hype. They had me mock up fake shit all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone knew it was fake though. No matter what Photoshop I did that was great, they'd be like, "Yeah, it's not real." I'd be like, "Well,
Oh.
But-
We'll try harder next time.
I will." I mean, well, it was partly the brands that they had me do. It'd be like, make a Yeezy cocaine box. I was like, what? I don't want to do that at all. But
Mhm.
moving into real stuff that seems fake is that Lamborghini Supreme thing. Did you guys check out that drop?
That one was nuts.
Did anyone grab anything?
No, bro.
No.
No. See, this is more bullshit of high end meaning streetwear, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm. I like that color though. The color and the green.
No, the colors are fire. No, two great
These
pop colors,
Yeah.
but only rich people getting that shit, dude.
Make it yourself, people.
Yeah, man. You guys didn't try for any of that shit though?
No, I definitely
No.
did not. I've been not able to spend funds like that.
Yeah. Well, we're all.
You know.
Lauren, are you still working, Lawrence?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
lucky, bro. All my friends dropping like flies. I think you're the last person I know that's employed.
No, I'm very thankful that I'm still working. So let's just keep let's see where it goes.
mhm.
Yeah, because you did get a pickup though, right?
Yeah, the Stussy, Spiridon, Cage, and Fossil.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bang bang.
Did you get it in yet?
Absolutely. Come on, dude. This is that's something else I was going to talk about. One of the Nike factory stores in Memphis actually was shut down for a little while because one of the workers there tested positive for COVID-19. So now the factories are already under intense. They're already working on these deadlines, and people, it's already tough for them. And then for the employees to get, come down with COVID, it just adds to the already, tough situation we're already in. The shoes weren't scheduled I wasn't scheduled to receive them until the 16th. So it was 2 weeks they were saying that it was gonna take.
Oh,
so
okay.
so now we're talking probably, maybe
You're gonna get them
3
in
weeks.
June.
You
Maybe.
might not fuck around and get them until May, and then you gotta let them breathe for a little while. And
Oh, why? Because you think there's COVID all over your Stussy Nikes?
no, but I'm just saying you want to take the
Just let 'em
precautions, but
breathe.
you probably won't even be able to fucking wear them until September anyway, because that's the first time you're gonna be able to go back outside. There's gonna be so much
Ooh.
shit.
Dude, the amount of
Maybe.
flexing that's gonna be happening when we can all go outside again.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's coming with like the best outfits they got. It's gonna be
Like
very
that.
funny.
It's like that first day of spring flex, but times 10.
First day of school flex.
First day of school, first day of spring, all those like
Yeah.
big,
First day of school, definitely.
Yeah.
When people
First
get to
day
go
of
out back
school.
outside.
Oh my god! First day of school was always the flyest day. Everyone was
Yeah.
fucking fit.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another good day was, I don't know how to say the day other than call it the first side titty day, when girls like are first showing their side titties. That's an excellent fit day also. Girls really come out.
That's
Let's
yes.
You guys know what I'm talking about, though.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like it's not like the first day of spring or summer, but it's like
But it's like in
the
between.
first nice day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fit day.
That's like
a
first
fucking-
day of spring, though. That's like what that means.
No, yeah, but kind of. You get like 3 of them though, because like then we fall back into cold like 3 times, and then you get 3
Yeah.
of those days. It's nice.
Yeah,
At least in
yeah.
New York, because New York there's 17 seasons.
So I think this is what we're going to see going forward, guys, especially with a lot of stuff that night. We're going to see delays, and we're going to see just longer than normal shipping times. So you're going to see
Yeah.
a lot of, depending on how long this really goes on for, we're going to see a lot of sneakers being pushed back, as we've already seen.
Mm-hmm.
The Court Purples, when do those come out? The 11th, I believe. The Jordan 1 Court Purples.
They're supposed to. Luke, I think you
yes.
gotta. Yeah.
Yeah, I got them right here. Let's see. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of new drops in this. Yeah.
So let's see. Summer 2020.
Well, it should be, I think, the 11th now, if I'm correct. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know if it says definitively in there. This is just like a list of all those drops that are coming out. I bet I want to talk about those 4s, but going back down to your Court Purples, yeah, I think all this stuff in this thread are getting pushed back.
All this stuff.
Well, things have definitely been pushed back. I mean, because the Court Purples were supposed to come out, I believe, on the 4th.
Yeah.
If I'm correct. So that was, which was yesterday. So I believe, everything, like I said, I'm sure the warehouse, they already have a sale. So, a lot of people are purchasing things from them. And then to add on the new releases being pushed back because, hey, I mean, at the end of the day, you got workers there. They need to, they need to be protected. And when someone tests positive, a lot of these stores, they have to close down for a little while to decontaminate.
Yo, I can't take you seriously, Lawrence. You got your feet kicked up. Like you're talking about fucking shipping numbers. Fuck you.
I know.
Oh,
It looks like there's gonna be a 30% drop.
Go to your house and go like writing your diary on your bed.
Jesus.
I know.
30. You know what I have seen though? In all seriousness, I have seen a 35% increase in OnlyFans websites. People we know too. People we know too.
Oh yeah,
wait,
people
who
are
do
definitely
we know?
creating
Say
OnlyFans.
names.
I'm not saying names.
Yeah, you can't. Don't say names.
Come on, man.
What if our fans are only fans of them too?
No.
All right.
No. If you follow us, you probably follow them too. That's not true. That's not
No,
true. There's no way.
yeah, a lot of people really just trying to figure out how to make any kind of money. It's
Mhm.
really wild.
You guys wanted to talk about the fours? Chris, you want to talk about the fours?
Yeah, I think that's a great pack. I wish they weren't metallic, but man, those are just fucking clean ass shoes, dude. I
Those
want
are
all
clean.
those.
Dude, I want the green ones. Like
Everyone
that's
loves
like
the green ones.
Yeah,
What's
because
up
they're
with
like
the 4s in green?
they're just basically like Jordan Stan Smiths, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
kind
that
of.
green
But
color?
for some reason, everyone loves the green on all. Like there was that fucking, I forget when it came out, but that old ass one where it just had green hits that they weren't metallic, but everyone loves that one. This one,
Yeah, I don't know. They're clean, man.
so
The
clean.
red's
I want the
clean,
red.
too.
The red, yeah, the red. I really want the red, but I mean that whole pack, that's just smart. Nike doesn't really do a lot of like white packs,
No.
so I like when I see that.
Yeah.
Also, wait, go back to the Rastafarian
So the women's one? Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish that was in men's. I don't know why women are getting all this special treatment lately.
I don't know. I wouldn't get the Jamaican flag on the side. I like this, like the tints of green on the ends, though. I like that a lot. Like that color green.
Someone called
Very
those the
nice.
do the right things to me, and I wanted to throw something at them.
No.
Yeah.
Lawrence, you have any opinion on these?
I don't really care for them, but I don't know. To me, I need 4s in like 1 of 3 colors, either like the fucking white and cements, the black and cements, or like the Oreos. Everything else, like metallics, I'm good. I feel like Gentry Humphrey is really fucking up Jordan Brand right now, and this is another one of his just fucking fuck ups. Like this is just another one of his, like, him just fucking shit up.
Yeah, man.
We already talked about the Flints and the Fire Reds.
Yeah, we talked about that monstrosity right there. Yeah, but the tie dye is cool too. The tie dye is a new drop. I love the tie dye.
Tie-dye's nice. Tie-dye's nice.
Yo, has any shoe company come out with like a do it your own tie dye shoe?
No, but I remember Adidas did a workshop in New York a couple of months ago where you could like tie dye your own shoes
Wait, really?
with like like you do the dip.
Yeah.
Like they were doing like a live demonstration of the dips.
Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
that's what's up. Hell yeah, dude.
I think that was through Kinfolk.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't know. I saw a tie dye joint and I was like, damn, how has nobody like made a do it your own pack? You know what I mean? Like a tie dye pack.
None of those fours are gonna be all right unless they go on sale. I mean, if they go on sale, then I can see. But to pay for any of those sneakers, except with the exception of maybe of the Fire Red 5s and the Flint
Mhm.
13s, and I'm sure you could probably get the Flint 13s, but everything else, man, is fucking 25% off, 20% off. Like, no one's going to buy any sneakers at retail unless it's like super hyped up collabos,
Yeah.
because I'm not, you're not going to pay, I'm sure those joints are probably like what, 200, 220, maybe
For
200
the fours,
for the metallic. Yeah.
225 probably.
No, I'm sorry. No, it's 190 actually. I'm sorry.
Oh,
190
190?
is 190 is because it's got the Jumpman on the back. But yeah, who's paying 190 for this shit, man? Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean the way the sneaker market's working now, everyone's waiting for everything to go into retail. There's not a lot of things that everyone is getting over retail at this moment.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
The goat under retail tab, man, it's looking better and better every day.
Yeah,
I love that tab.
what do you call it? The 380s are still there and they keep dropping in price.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else. I'm waiting for the pine greens to go low. I might get a pair of those.
Yeah. Man, when I start working again, if the sneakers are still this low, I'm buying a bunch of shit because it's never going to stay this low again. It's not going to reach like this unless there's another global fucking crisis.
Right. And we hope that doesn't happen.
No.
Some sneaker companies getting involved in helping to fight the disease, right?
Yeah, New Balance. New Balance
Recently started making masks.
Not only has New Balance been killing it in general as a brand, but they're the only company that's like actually doing something helpful.
Yeah, they were actually going through this article is actually really interesting about how like they go through the process of picking the materials and whatnot to use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they basically MacGyvered a mask out of the shit they had.
Yeah, and they used the shoestrings as the as like the strings for it. It's nice.
I guarantee because the streetwear market is so sick deep down, like it's such a dirty industry that those are going to be selling for so much money after this.
Dude, I was thinking about that.
Guaranteed.
Dude, you get a head mannequin, you prop one of those bad boys up on it. Ooh, hype beast king right there.
Yeah, it's disgusting the amount of shit that like those are going to go for after this whole thing.
Look at this fucking heat, dude. This lady doesn't even know what she's got going on. She doesn't know she's got fucking, look at that. Fire.
That could be a lady in Brooklyn too. Like that outfit is what people
Exactly, bro. Look at that. Nuts. Drip too hard, man.
The hardest drip.
What if that's the only thing that can stop this virus is the drip?
the flyer, the mask, the more you can avoid corona.
Yeah, well, it's the number one thing that that kills the virus is water. That's why they tell people going outside to drink water. So
Wait, what?
Yeah, keep yourself hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, you should be doing that anyway.
If you're permeating the drip, 1 and 2, bing bang boom.
I thought you were gonna bring that just into something where you were talking about literal drip, like water drips. I was supposed to be like, look, where are you going here? But
no. Gotta be like water and drip.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's great. That's great.
That's fantastic. Let's see. I have.
What do you got?
What do you want to talk about?
No, bring us in. Do what you want. Run the show here.
Oh, I'm running the show today? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'm doing all the share screening, so
Yeah,
let's do that.
Don't bring up Virgil again, though.
I mean, I won't, but I want to. I'm not going to say that, I'm coming for that guy.
This content reach right here. Hypebeast has an article about the guys from Bodega. Love Bodega.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys. About what they're doing during the Corona at home fucking quarantine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another way to make us feel bad because this guy's desk is one of the flyest. He has shoes that he uses for pen holders.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Click on that. Go the right arrow. Yeah.
Oh,
Keep going right. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, that's cool.
That makes me want to go see if I have baby shoes at my mom's house.
Oh. Damn. That's pretty cool. But
how are you not inspired with a desk like that? Like, I'm looking at my desk now. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this all wrong.
I don't know. I'm not really a big desk guy.
Oh, I love it. A good desk.
No, I just keep all my knickknacks on it, and that's it.
Yeah, man.
Let's see.
But yeah, they're really reaching here, just asking different companies what they do, and they're making it seem like a real editorial.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Just pump out content, guys. Speaking of,
I have a question for both of you guys. Like,
all right.
I mean, how long do you think the sneaker market is going to truly be under like this? Like, what are we looking at? Another year?
Probably.
Are we looking at a bounce back? Are things going like are stores like Flight Club and Stadium Goods going to be able to sustain what they were doing the same, or what's going on? Because
I think the bigger stores like your Flight Clubs and your SNS, even Atmos, like the bigger, more I guess premium Nike holders and stuff like that, they'll be fine. The local shops are really going to start closing down, which means more pairs will be available online, right? I think that's what's going to start happening. And then distribution will be, I don't know, bro. Put your feet up and tell us about distribution.
I mean, this is what I think is, so like along with restaurants, a lot of mom and pops they're done. Unless they have like a good investment pool, it's over. And I mean, there was a lot of movement towards removing brick and mortars and trying to stay vertical in their online sales. So I think to a lot of like Nikes, Adidas, all these other companies, it's like a kind of like a secret like godsend because now they get to get rid of all the expensive retail spaces, focus on their online. So the margins will stay the same. Like the margins are going to improve greatly because they don't have to pay anybody, and they don't have to pay for this the space. But yeah, the mom and pop, dude, that's all tanked. It's all done. Like and the regular stock market, because the sneaker market dropped with the actual stock market, but it's probably going to be a slow come up once the regular stock market comes back. Because out of all the things that we need essentially, I feel like people are going to go for that before they go for their grails and shoot like other shit. You know what I mean? I can't see a lot of people focusing on sneakers like right after this. Like we were just joking about how like the first day back is going to be a great fit day, but like I don't think there's going to be a lot going on, especially with all these mom and pops under.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah,
you see a place like Round 2, right?
Yeah,
and like they don't have a web presence like that. And and like now I believe they're trying to get up and running a Round 2 website. But this is what happens when you have like these brick and mortar stores that have no online presence. It's kind of it's interesting, man.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Round 2 didn't have a website in the first place is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Luke? Sorry,
just that like I've seen a couple of local skate shops moving towards online as well. Cleaners, Welland City Cleaners, and what's the other one? Labor. 2 shops here in New York that are moving to more online stuff. I don't know if they're gonna open up their stores again. They've been talking about not opening back up, which, should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting couple months and a very interesting year in general to see how this stuff plays out. Because, I mean, right now there's literally nothing.
Mhm.
Everything's closing. Only money hoarders, Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Puma, all these guys, they'll be fine. But everyone else, who fuck knows? Shit's over.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, it's just
Oh.
you can't even really guess. You can only speculate because you never know what the fuck's really going to happen. You know what I mean? Like we never thought it was going to get this bad.
No, we thought we'd be out by now.
Yeah, Trump said we were going to have Easter. You know what I mean? Like no one's really saying that no one's taking this real seriously until like now, where people are starting to lose their minds because they lost their jobs within their house for a week.
Well, people have been taking this serious, but I mean, people have just the way the government has kind of played it out and made it seem as if everything was okay. But we know that things are not.
I don't know, man. I live near McCarran Park, which is just a big big park in Brooklyn for the listeners. I went, dude. There was full games of basketball, 5-on-5.
Well, that's why they removed a lot of hoops.
Yeah, I went over there because I was like, oh, I'll just sit in the park, quiet park. No one will really be there because everyone's inside. No, dude, it was like a regular Saturday in the summer. Like it's packed.
Oof, it's
Really?
nice outside too. It was nice outside.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I mean, this is it.
This is it, man.
This is it. This is literally it. This podcast is one of 3 things I have to do now.
Yep.
I miss comedy so bad.
Yeah, I miss comedy a lot.
Oh, man.
I know. All I've been doing is sending money to foreign women.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
What
Good
the
for
fuck?
you, buddy.
Wait.
They have no houses, Lawrence. I have to help them.
He's
Oh.
the only fan.
I'm the only fan. Just me. That's what they tell me. I'm just the fan.
Jeez,
Special, Luke. I mean, Louis came out with a special.
Speaking of specials.
Did you guys manage to see it? I saw like half of it.
I watched the whole thing.
You
I
did?
just started watching it.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing yesterday.
It's so ironic that Louis would come out with a special, wow, we can't leave our house.
Right.
That the irony killed me. I was like, really, dog? Out of all the times, you wait till everyone can't leave to drop a special? That's great. Good for you. That's great.
It was perfect.
I'm happy
timing.
to see him back, though. It gives me like a little hope as far as just like comedy in general. I'm like, all right, Louis drops a special. It's not dead yet. We're fine.
It's not dead yet, but
Was it good?
yeah, it was good.
I like the first half. The first half I saw some of that because of Skankfest, but
Yeah.
I like it for what it is right now.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a lot of good bits in there. I was keeled over a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
good
man.
stuff.
What else we got?
We got those Reeboks. I mean, the Adidas Hardens.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to talk about the cross branding on that. I thought it was very interesting, Luke. If you want to pull it up real quick.
Bang.
I don't know if you saw this, either of you, but so this is a Harden Adidas that's based off a Reebok Iverson.
It's off to the questions, right?
Yeah, so I know that Adidas owns Reebok, so there's a little leeway there as far as homage to another brand, but this generally doesn't happen a lot.
No. These are clean.
And I like
too.
it because it's not only 2 basketball shoes with the players, but they did a great job of the color blocking compared to the Iverson.
Yeah, no, these are great in comparison to these.
You just don't get to see a lot of stories being told like that just because of the brand thing.
Yes. It's
Like
very
we'll
nice.
never get like a toaster homage to the Kobe, like any of the new Kobe's that come out because of the cross-branded thing. And the toasters are like one of the most that was so ahead of its time. But just because Nike will never ever reference any of like even the Crazy Eights, none of that shit, not even colors.
No. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, man.
Let me see. Anything else today?
I don't know. I think that's it. Unless, I mean, Lawrence.
New Drake song?
Oh, there's a Drake song that came out.
Yeah, there's a new Drake song. It's
Oh.
Tootsie, whatever
Is
it's
it good?
called.
is it good? It's Drake.
hmm
Tootsie Slide.
Juicy
Juicy
Slide.
Tootsie
Yeah,
Slide.
Tootsie Slide. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that name.
Mhm.
But it's good. I mean, I saw the picture of his
Pretty
kid. He
good.
finally showed his son.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's wrapped up in the whole conspiracy too.
hmm
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna get into it on this one. I promised I wouldn't, but it's just a coincidence that he let his son out of hiding when we're all forced inside too.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm. Did you watch that video, Lawrence?
I didn't watch it.
You're a bad friend, dude. What the hell?
Wait, what video you talking about? One more time. What?
My
what-
fucking
Explain
conspiracy.
his theory. I put it on the
I have-
Patreon.
I have it.
No.
Dude, he's like doing math and like.
Dude, it's incredible. You
I'm
should
sorry. Coronavirus got me fucking in my feelings. I'm sorry, bro.
actually.
I'm
It's
sorry.
COVID. It's COVID, and that's very key for figuring out the entire puzzle, man. I'm telling you.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
And remember, what does the D
19?
stand for? What does the D stand for in COVID? It stands for Drake. He's a co-conspirator, man. I'm telling you.
No,
Yeah, so if
Jesus Christ.
everybody, because most people have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, go on our Patreon and subscribe obviously to get the content. And Luke really breaks down why he thinks Virgil started COVID-19.
Listen, I got some points.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're almost about to get shut off by this thing. I don't know. There's no timer. For the only
Okay.
audio listeners, we're on Zoom here. So the new way of communicating in humanity.
That's a fact.
That is a fact.
Bro, my mom is so funny because like she also is trying to do this unemployment shit, but since her and I are sole proprietors, like our thing is a little different. Like we're weird. We can't just be like, hey, give us money, because like we technically like didn't have a job because we employed ourselves. But
Right.
she has
Mhm.
no idea how to do fucking anything, dude. Over the phone, it took me fucking 45 minutes to get her to download Zoom. It was nuts.
I love it.
It was wild. But now she's like, she's a Zoom freak.
And she's like, "Oh, look at me! I don't know how to use this. Tom Brady's not on the team anymore. Everything sucks." That's
Yeah,
what your
she's a
mom sounds
Zoomer
like.
now.
I'm a
She does.
Zoomer.
Hilarious.
Zoomer. Everyone's a Zoomer now.
Everyone's a Zoomer.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get
Okay,
Tanner
Zoomer.
on here.
We should get Tanner.
We could get anyone we want.
He'll just be T-posing the whole time in the corner.
Yes, he will be. All right.
All right.
Final
I guess
thoughts?
yeah. Anything, guys?
Lawrence, got any
Nah,
final
this-
thoughts?
Just stay safe out there, y'all, and just we're gonna get through this, man. You know what I mean? And wipe down everything you get. You know what I mean? And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And use Lawrence as a inspiration for comfort. Just kick your
Mhm.
feet in the air, guys. Barefoot
Yeah.
and all.
Mhm.
Do a little crisscross.
Listen to a little Cyndi Lauper, maybe.
Mhm.
Hopper.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, you definitely listened to that because your mom growing up.
My mom?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's it, guys.
Final thoughts?
Instagram.
First?
Yeah. Any anything?
No, I'm good.
I'm good too.
Yes, like Lauren said, stay safe. At Not That Cheney, at LZD325, at Trovisis, at Sub Podcast NYC. You can text us, email, whatever. Fucking Discord.
Yeah, get on the
Join
Discord,
the
guys.
Discord.
Mm.
You know, it gets so annoying every week. Join the Discord, rate, subscribe, review, all that shit. Just do it, please,
Yeah.
guys. You have literally nothing better to do.
Come on,
Mhm.
help us out. All right.
All
right.
right.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
Bye.
Later, guys.